You little fuck.
What's wrong? Are you okay, little boy?
Are you okay, little fucking dirty ass Pennywise? I can fuck you up. Can I
You're
not?
not gonna do anything, no.
Yellow ass
We'll see.
teeth. Yellow
You'll
ass
see how tough you are when I get to Florida. See you soon.
I'm not in Florida.
I've got an idea. So I picked this little baby doll up at a local charity shop for £1.50. I'm a sucker for a bargain, and if it doesn't turn out how I hoped, then it's not really a loss because it's £1.50. So I start by base coating it with primer, which in this occasion is actually gesso, and then I cover it in white acrylic. Here I stuff its mouth with PVA glue, mixed with tissue, so that I can actually put some teeth on top because it had a big hole in the mouth. I needed more of a flat area to work with, so that's what I did, and I waited for this to dry. I also picked these up from a different charity shop. As you can tell, I'm always in a charity shop, but these together was £2.50. The original baby doll had blue eyes, so then I go in painting the eyes orange. This actually turned out way better than I expected it to, and already give it like a Halloween themed look. I then go in and start painting the mouth in the iconic Pennywise style. At this point of the process, which anybody who works with acrylic will definitely be able to relate, I'm not too sure if this is going to work out how I envisioned it. But again, anybody who does work with acrylic knows that you've just got to trust the process, and it is a layering process. Again, my impatience shows here because I've splodged black onto the cheek, which was actually quite easily fixable. Adding the Pennywise eyebrows and the iconic black rims around the orange eyes. And this is the bit where it comes together for me personally, where I'm like, oh, actually, it looks like a little baby Pennywise. I think that the nose and the mouth lines that go up to the eyebrows really help it kind of look like Pennywise, and it starts to piece together now, and I'm starting to have hope that it's not going to have to go in the bin. I also think that the teeth turned out really quite cute. So the PVA in the mouth, the PVA in the tissue worked out really well. Here I'm brushing the yarn to try and give it more of a frizzy sort of hair texture. It didn't work out how I envisioned, but it still ended up working out in the end. This is just PVA glue that I place on the top, and I give it a little orange Mohican to start. And I just think this is adorable. I don't know whether that's a question of my judgment, but I think it does look really cute. And this is the placement of where I'll be putting the second two. I don't even like clowns, but this is the cutest clown that I've ever seen. What do you think? Do you think horrifying or cute? Or like me, a little bit of both? This is where I use the top that I bought from the charity shop. I cut the arm out, and then I begin cutting smaller holes for the arms of the baby. I wanted it to have like a drapey effect and a similar aesthetic to the original Pennywise, but I also wanted it to be in line with the baby theme too. So here is me just basically gauging whether I think the armholes are in the right place, and I decided to switch around. This is the other purchase I made. I bought red pom-poms. Well, I bought mixed pom-poms for £1, and then I stuck them on the front. Please do not judge my sewing. I am definitely needing to work on that skill, but I am still pleasantly surprised at how it turned out, even though I'm absolutely terrible at sewing. So this is the ruffle neck piece of what Pennywise has, but like the equivalent baby version. Again, it could probably have been better if he was more skilled in this area, but it still turned out how I kind of envisioned it to. This is me just bunching it together in the back. Now we can't forget the balloon that he gives Georgie. This is literally just tinfoil and masking tape that I already had in the house, and then at the bottom for the stick it is a painted flower stem. Here I'm putting Mod Podge over everything to seal it in, And again, this actually turns out quite nice once it's dried. Then my husband came home, saw what I were doing, and he got so involved. He's the cutest. He decided to start making accessories for the Halloween doll. Here he's making a grid for little baby Pennywise to sit on top of. What do you think? I think he did a great job. And he even made me the paper bow. I love this so much. I was happy with how it turned out. However, I think with the accessories that my husband made, it just made it 10 times better and it all really came together. He felt like I should definitely add this video in because he said that everybody would want to see it. I'm not too sure that I agree. You'd have to let me know what you think to that. But what do you think to the finished product? I think it's adorable, and we are now on a hunt for looking for more baby dolls so that we can do other themed Halloween dolls. What ones do you think? He really wants to do Ghostface. I think a little Beetlejuice one would be good, but what do you think would be a really good theme for another Halloween baby doll? And here is how it looks in the window of our house. Daddy Pennywise adoring his little masterpiece of a baby. And this is the result of when your husband gets involved in your craft projects with you. So, what do you think? Cute, terrifying, or a bit of both? And what should we do next? See you soon.